episode 692, Matthias. How are you doing this evening?
Wicked, it must be Friday. Must be Friday because we are live here at the ProSouth Palace.
All roads leading up to Uprising, August 30th. But tonight it is about family or freedom. Which do you choose? And we're going to find out tonight. Caden, Cam, happening tonight. But right now, we start off with Atonement. There's only one championship in this company they do not hold, and that is the YouTube Championship. You see Pierce and Andrews, the pretty hate machine. Atonement last week running wild, brother.
Atonement 14 days as tag team champions. Aiden Andrews 189 days.
And the champion of champions last week.
Serotonin today makes day 7. Says he declared himself the new ProSouth champion.
Well, I mean, he won. He was 2-0 last week.
He did win 2 matches in a row last week.
He single-handedly beat two champions. Come on, KJ and Paula, the true #1 contender, and the blue-collar rock star. Both going down to Damien Serotonin last week.
By forfeit, apparently.
Aaron Dallas not here, but you see the tag team champions and the all-out champion. That's why we're the nearly award-winning commentary.
We are live with nearly award-winning commentary, the nearly award-winning commentary duo of myself, Matthias Darkthorn, and the Wicked Nemesis.
As we said earlier, family or freedom.
Oh, we got a working microphone. Here we go. Production's on it.
Pierce on top of it tonight.
That's better. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your new ProSouth Wrestling champion, Damien Serotonin.
Damien has done it all. Been there, done that, and got the T-shirt for it.
Damien Serotonin, the very first of only 2 Grand Slam champions in ProSouth history.
And who was the other?
Cameron Keys.
You see on your thumbnail all day, we've been building and waiting for this. Family or freedom. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that join button.
Absolutely.
Because you know what we got tonight? We got it. We got something special tonight. Members only tonight. As soon as this stream is, but yeah, you got to become a member.
But right now, Damien Serotonin coming out with a handful of gold, carrying out those tag team championships, as well as Big Blue, the grandest prize ProSouth has to offer.
Between these 3 men, you can almost take every title end to end and wrap around this entire wrestling ring. Decorated and exonerated Atonement.
Aiden Andrews, the unified all-out champion. Damien Serotonin and Christian Pierce, the undisputed tag team champions. And Damien Serotonin, ProSouth champion.
You see it, possession is 9/10 of the law. They're calling him a paper champion here in the building. The ProSouth Palace. No, he's not paper champion. He is ProSouth champion, not paper. ProSouth.
You know, ProSouth faithful not the best at chanting, but they try.
It was all out of rhythm there.
Damien Serotonin
just laying him out.
Laying out all the gold.
That's power. That's where the power lies. It's with Atonement. As I said, decorated and exonerated. Well, Pierce got a little surprise for us.
We've got another bag. What What have they got to go with this?
Maybe there's a snake in it.
Uh-oh.
Earning the ire of the champion of champions. No laughing matter, folks.
Get out.
Corey, I would do as he said.
If you can't tell, if you cannot tell by all of the championships,
ProSouth faithful apparently not into atonement as they should be. I mean, look at that. That's power.
Not wanting to
I've
let
got all night.
Damian Seratone speak.
If you can't tell by all the championships in the ring, the unified, all-out champion, Aiden Andrews. Christian Pierce, the unified tag team champion. And myself, the unified tag team champion and the new ProSouth champion.
I saw the quotation marks earlier. I mean, quotation marks, he is the champ.
But I want to talk about something right now. What lays before you are championships. But Aaron Dallas, every time he came out here, he called himself the belt collector. Aaron Dallas saw this as a belt. And when I look at this belt, I think of tradition. I think of the tradition of the ProSouth champions. The tradition of stupid. The tradition of big tune. Ace Haven, the man that will not die. The real Brandon Cowell, not Saul Wright in the back. Eric Silva. Tyler Gage. This is it, Dad. Uncle Jimmy. And God, this is beautiful. People like the Fat Man, Damon Taz, and Waylon Rhodes, and they can all kiss my ass.
Oh!
Throwing down Big
because
Blue.
I'm not here to represent you people. I'm not here to represent the tradition that they stand for. No. This isn't about tradition. This is about atonement. I stand in this ring representing something more than this ProSouth belt is. I'm not a belt collector, no. I am the champion of champions. And the champion of champions deserves a championship of his own. So as it stands right here, you see the dawning of a new era, the dawning of the age of atonement. You no longer see belts. No, we will take these known as belts, known as titles, and turn them into championships. Because this is the age of atonement. And I as it stands, am the champion of champions, and I am Damien Seratone.
The champion of champions championship there. Say that 3 times fast, Matthias. He just spit in the face of Big Blue in the ProSouth championship and everybody that come before him.
Hold on a minute. Speaking of spitting in the face.
The Red Rocket is about to launch. Are you clocked in?
I'm clocked in. I guess we're about to go to work.
9 to 5 and 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Interrupting the champion of champions.
Not very smart. Big ball Saul. Dollywood running wild, brother. Saul not been on the win streak. Was like.
To admit, I lost something fair and square. I lost my Young Lions Cup 2 weeks ago to Hakeem Young. But that doesn't mean I can't take something that you didn't earn. You talk about holding all these titles. Well, I guess you wouldn't mind having a title defense, right? If you're half the champion that you say you are, the guy that I saw beat Rhino on Southern Avenue 1, 2, 3, and it got my adrenaline going and made me want to be in this ring 10 times more. So maybe I need to be the one to take the ProSouth Championship away from you. And maybe I need to do it right now.
It's not a title, Saul. Did you not hear the damn promo? It's a championship.
Not a belt, not a title. It's a championship in the hands of the champion of champions.
Saul's as dumb as he looks. Damien says it's his funeral. I guess he accepted.
We got a referee. I guess we're having it. Is this the thing?
But he said he didn't earn it. Yes, he did. It was deserved. He got what he deserved.
It's all right.
It's 3-on-1, and they have the high ground.
Likely not forgetting the damage.
But right after Aiden Andrews, Pierce trying to jump. It's the numbers game at this point.
I'll say Saul Wright probably not forgetting the damage that Damien Seratone did to his friend Bobcat. We haven't seen Bobcat since.
That vicious DVD on those concrete steps all the way back in Chatsworth, putting Bobcat on the shelf. But he has his hands full with Hakeem. Now he's going after the champion of champions. I think that he has too much on his plate, Matthias.
I don't think he's got his head quite on straight. Following that loss to Hakeem, he seems desperate to prove himself, to do something.
There was a hint of desperation in the words he said, but he's got to wrestle like it now. Words mean nothing when the actions don't follow. There's a cover, only a 2 count.
All right, come out here, pedal to the metal, going 90-0. You have to when you're in there against the champion of champions.
Oh, good crucifix pin there. Damien able to counter that black hole slam and follows it up with a kick to the side of the face.
Oh, bicycle knee.
So I better hope he has some Deadpool and Wolverine in him because he's got to regenerate after that clothesline. LFG, let's go. The crowd was behind, but Damien just sucking the life out of a chop across the chest, now sucking the life out of Big Ball Saul. See Atonement on the outside looking on. Aiden Andrews, Christian Pierce. Neither have interfered as of yet. Letting this be a 1-on-1.
Oh, big boot right to the side of the face. Saul in a bad way there. Might have talked himself into a match he wasn't quite ready for.
Hakeem taking that Young Lions Cup from him that meant the world to him.
It's no shame to not be ready for Damien Serotonin. He is the champion of champions. Whether you don't think he earned Big Blue the ProSouth Championship or not, you cannot deny the fact that he is the champion of champions. He's won more ProSouth championships than anybody.
And how do you feel about him throwing down that championship? Because you, of all people, have been chasing that championship for so long. That belt means a lot to so many people, that championship, the names he ran through. How do you feel about that?
I have managed several ProSouth champions. I've held that title in my own hands. That is, when I say that is the grandest prize ProSouth has to offer, I mean it. And Damien Serotonin, I honestly don't know where his head's at, what he's going for.
Well, he said it is the Age of Atonement.
He thoroughly believes it because nobody holds championships in higher regard here at ProSouth than Damien Serotonin.
We're now Saul in high regards. Oh, the kitchen sink taking Saul down. Every time Saul gains any kind of momentum, Damien just cuts him off. But as Damien said, the Age of Atonement is upon us. The pretty hate machine that is Atonement has done what they wanted to. They're getting their pound of flesh here in the form of Saul Wright. August 30th, Uprising. Join us for that. All roads lead to that very impact, that nexus point.
Oh, big shot. Kick right across the chest.
And another. He's going to have to protect himself.
Ducked that one, but missed the rebound. Didn't dodge that.
Saul's out. Saul is out. Saul knocked out with a kick to the back of the head. It is over. Damien Serotonin with the kick. Taking Saul out. Saul has that history of head injuries.
Here's your winner and still ProSouth champion, Damien Serotonin.
Oh! And here's just raining down right hands on Saul Wright, who is out. He is counting the lights as we speak.
Saul, no clue where he's at.
He doesn't even know what planet he's on.
Doesn't know where he is, but he knows he's in pain, or he's about to be.
Well, he has desperation all over his face and Wright's on top of his head.
Jake Franklin.
There's Super Jake. Super Jake back to defend his
to
friend.
the rescue.
Saul wouldn't do that for him. And the numbers game again. Just too much.
Franklin, the perennial thorn in the side of Atonement, coming out here to the aid of his training partner, Big Boss Saul Wright.
Uh-oh! That'll even the odds. Now Atonement has what? A big-ass problem. Brother Az clearing house. Kicking ass and taking names.
Uranagi plants Aiden Andrews.
All that leading up to their casket match, which we found out about last week via Brother Azrael. That was a stipulation that he put in.
That will happen at Uprising.
We've already cut down 100 trees. Mr. Beast is planting them. We're cutting them down. You see Saul still down after that kick to the back of the head.
We gotta work it. We gotta work it. Hey, you three, since I see you like to beat up on people. You're here. How about we get some action later on tonight, huh? How would you like that? How would you want that? What would you see you come and get me now? You want it? We right here. What's your answer?
Brother Azrael challenging him to a fight.
Sounds like he's laying out a trios match. Hayden says he wants it.
Hayden not backing down.
Oh.
See you tonight, son.
A trios match being laid out and accepted by Atonement. Which I don't know if you've heard, but we are in the age of Atonement.
That's what Damian Serotonin says.
Had to go back for all the hardware, all those championships.
Atonement need to bring out a wheelbarrow for all the titles.
And to get Saul out of the damn ring.
Well, Saul Wright might need one as well. Send our giant referee out to help him out.
This may end up being a handy-capable match because I don't think Saul Wright's making it into any trios match tonight.
Brother Ashdale did challenge the entirety of Atonement.
Maybe looking at a 3-on-2.
We'll see.
Somebody asked Saul, what does that color smell like? The damage has been done, and the gauntlet thrown down by Atonement. Still to come tonight, Family or Freedom. You see it? Go ahead, Matthias.
You just saw it, the Flashback Friday, courtesy of the Robbrod Report.
Check him out on YouTube and on Facebook. And also, of course, tonight being unofficially sponsored by Liquid Death. Murder your thirst.
Unofficially, but
unofficially. We'll take that money.
Give us money, we will make it official.
I'll even get a tattoo. Class is in session, Matthias. Tuition is due.
Well, you saw on Flashback Friday, Brandon Watley fallen victim to...
Where'd he hook him?
He hoofed him in the ding-ding.
Man Bear Pig pulling one over, pulling the wool over the eyes of Brandon Watley and wearing a cup. He saw it coming. He was prepared for it. So now, we've heard it, blood sport. Nobody does blood sport like Brandon Watley. Nobody does trios like ProSouth.
If you've seen ProSouth Plus, then you definitely saw Brandon Watley throw down the gauntlet after being victim to a little bit of turnabout, if you want to call it that.
My, how the turntables have turned. Serpent Ninja Academy last week. Strong effort from everybody. But that Man Bear Pig just too much for Watley. Beat him at his own game, as you were saying. That was the wrestling match. We've had a boxing match, wrestling match. Now we're going blood sport. Redneck Brawl, come get your legend. He's in over his head.
Brandon Watley defeated Man Bear Pig in a boxing match, and Man Bear Pig defeated Brandon Watley in a wrestling match. What even is life at this point?
Cats and dogs living together. It's mayhem.
Brandon Watley threw down the challenge, threw down the gauntlet on ProSouth Plus.
We've yet to hear from Man Bear Pig, but you know he's never one to hide from any situation. There it is, the Young Lions Cup. Saul Wright almost died tonight trying to recover that cup, stepping into the deep end with the Sharks of Atonement. And there's blood in the water. So Watley, of course, comes out.
Man Bear Pig, I hope you enjoyed your 15 minutes of fame last week. Because for what you did, you will pay. Last week, I was embarrassed and humiliated, and my reputation was disgraced. And that doesn't sit well with me.
I think it was solely not disgraced. I mean, he went for what got him to the top. Man-Bear Pig just won ahead of him.
I find your lack of respect disturbing. Man-Bear Pig, you challenged me to a wrestling match, and I beat you within an inch of your life. The only reason you had to beat me was because you had to cheat. That was the only way you could win, is to cheat with an illegal move. But a win is a win. So there's nothing I can do about that now. Actually, there is something I can do. Your win last week, you have a win, and I beat you in a boxing match. So that's 1 for 1. Which means we have to break this tie. So August 30th, we have this big event known as Uprising. And rumor has it, that's the next time you will be available. So I need you to show up that night. I need you to bring some wrist tapes for your fists. I need you to wear whatever you wear in your boxing match. You can bring some gloves and a mouthpiece. It doesn't matter. Because this will be settled. We will have one more match, August 30th. We will take these ropes down, and me and you are going to have a Kumite match. For those of you that don't know what a Kumite match is Bloodsport rules. I don't lose in Bloodsport rules. Undefeated. Undefeated in Bloodsport rules.
Oh, well, double A.
There's only 2 ways to win, Man-Bear Pig. That's to knock me out or to make me submit. And you're not going to do either one. And on August 30th, you will find out why professional wrestling is superior to that undisciplined redneck ball. And I will prove to you and to all these people why I am the best thing that this company has to offer. That's on August 30th.
Wally does a lot of things, and I mean, he doesn't suck. That's for sure.
You people enjoy that for now. But none of you have the guts to even attempt what Man-Bear Pig did last week. And that's a step in the ring with me, because I will beat you up, he can beat you up, and he can beat you up. Back to business. That's on August 30th. Tonight will be a demonstration of pure dominance from the Serpent Ninja Academy, starting with Julius Prior. Earlier this week, it was advertised that he will take on Roman Miller. Somebody that's been a whooping boy anytime he stepped in the ring with me. So you have the pleasure of making Roman Miller your whooping boy. So let's get a referee out here. Let's get Mr. Roman Miller out here. And you people will watch the demonstration of pure dominance by the Serpent Ninja Academy. Welcome to the Serpent's Lair.
What does it mean, you people? Watley calling out Roma for Julius Prior. These two have known each other for years. Back and forth, they were a tag team in other promotions. But that was the old Julius Prior. This is the new Julius Prior. It is that season. What season is it?
Stepdaddy season.
Last week we watched Roma. Roma Miller last week going head-to-head with Sean Christopher, the Lord of Flies, to see for the gimmick of stealing children.
I think Sean Christopher may have won that one.
And there he is. He just can't help himself.
Oh,
He can't help himself. That kid's almost as tall as he is. Stepdaddy season upon us.
Roma Miller, the coldest wrestler alive. Stepping in the ring with Julius Pryor, the Serpent Ninja Academy. Roma's put on some impressive performances the last few times we've seen him, but can he turn that into a win against someone like Julius Pryor?
Or can Julius Pryor continue to do and have the success that he's had as of recently?
Julius Pryor has been picking up big win after big win.
I think that Julius Pryor has done the best with the Serpent Ninja Academy and the tutelage that Brandon Watley has given him, the tuition, the classes. It's just turned him up to a whole nother person. I don't even recognize this Julius Pryor, and I'm glad for it. No more cowboy hats.
None of that nonsense. He's straight business right now.
I do miss the cowboy hat, though.
It was a nice hat. Oh, nobody home. No water in the pool.
Roma showing the height at which he can jump. Kick right in the back of the head.
About to show the height at which he can fall.
He's lucky those ropes were there. He may have spilled to the outside.
Oh, duck.
If he connects on another one of those, we may have another situation like we did with Saul earlier. Maybe out. Cross body block taking Julius down. Roma's got to keep that offense going, Matthias. Roma. See that hesitation. See, he doesn't have that
little stutter step might come back to cost him.
It's like he doesn't have the confidence in himself. Julius Pryor found that confidence and has turned it into wins and victories and influence left to right. Roma hasn't been able to kick it up to that next gear.
Pryor certainly not lacking, and running knee from Miller, beautiful. I would say Pryor not lacking in aggression and self-confidence thanks to Brandon Watley.
And sometimes that's all you need. You know what they say, that which grows together goes together. And Serpent Ninja Academy has definitely grown together.
Miller sweeping out the leg.
A little Earl Grey teabagging situation there.
And the face wash.
He caught him right above the eye. Could have busted Julius open with that.
Running face wash, shades of the champion of champions, Damian Seratone.
He's a fan, he's a fan, he's a fan, he's a fan.
Well, Damian does do good moves. That little hesitation, though, took his eyes off Pryor for a moment. Pryor made him pay for it. It's all
not able to keep him down, though. Here he goes, softening up that stomach with a Shaolin fist. We've seen him cover 12, 16 feet on those dives.
He went from one turnbuckle almost all the way to the other one diagonally across the ring.
He could have went further.
The only reason he didn't hit the other turnbuckle is because he pulled up short. He could have gone into the 4th or 5th row.
Julius just playing with his prey at this point, using that middle rope as a weapon.
Julius Pryor.
Roma's got to do something quick.
Seems to see physics as more of a suggestion than a reality.
You are not wrong with that, Matthias. Just stomping on the stomach once again, softening his opponent up. Right back to it.
Julius Pryor says, "What? You think I can't put my foot through your torso?"
I'm just glad Roma's wearing the black pants tonight. Men of a certain age take that, they crap themselves. That split. The counter there.
Tried to come around with that enziguri, but super kick
right under the chin.
Pryor doesn't know where he's at. He's on Dream Street. That might be the opening that Roma Miller needs.
Roma saying, "You want me to play Seven Nation Army on your ass?"
Pryor right back to it.
Every punch to the stomach. Just absorbing a little bit more of the oxygen out of Roma Miller. This could be the opening he needs.
He kicked him right in the hamstring.
Capoeira kick.
Flying hit scissors. Oh.
To a DDT there. Roma spiking right on the top of his head. He could be paralyzed.
Roma might be knocked silly. Oh!
Nobody home. It looked flashy, but wasn't effective.
His leg hit hard on that mat. Sling blade.
Roma distracted there by the Serpent Ninja Academy.
Don't take your eyes off Julius Pryor.
Got to keep your head on the swivel out here, kid.
And don't pick a fight with the Serpent Ninja Academy. He's thinking super kick. No.
Good counter there once again. Going for that German suplex. No, thought twice of it. Up and over. And again, great counter there.
Both men jockeying for position. O'Connor
up. Oh, he put all his weight. He put all his weight on him. Oh, the beatdown is on. Let the beatdown begin. Roma's going to pay for that victory. Hakeem, we saw this earlier from Atonement.
Oh.
Roma Miller down, just like Saul was earlier. Oh no.
In comes Douglas Sanders. He just clocked Julius Pryor with the megaphone.
Doug coming to the aid of Roma Miller. These two have a friendship that goes back for years.
The Drip Addicts. A tag team of Roma Miller and Douglas Sanders. Oh.
That's what he gets for trying to come out and stick his nose where it doesn't belong.
Had his eyes on Brandon Watley. Forgot about Hakeem Young.
Roma Miller thrown to the outside.
And out goes Miller.
Doug may have separated his shoulder. Hakeem running with brute force. He is on Doug.
Nope.
Doug holding that elbow. He could be injured already. Doug saying he's ready. Here we go. Hakeem right back on Doug.
Douglas Sanders and Hakeem Young. It was scheduled for later tonight, but I guess we're doing it right here, right now. Rolling right into it.
This is your brain. This is your brain on Doug. Any questions?
Douglas Sanders can't. Brandon Watley playing around with the megaphone.
They gave Watley the megaphone? Oh, boy.
No, Watley took the megaphone.
Oh, even worse. Are we on the delay? You never know what's going to come out of Watley's mouth. Doug fighting back. Throwing the flippers, rocking Hakeem. Hakeem with effective thumbs in the eyes. Trying to touch his brain like he was Cassandra Nova.
Douglas Sanders came out to save his friend Roma Miller, but foolishly turned his back on Hakeem Young, and he is paid for it.
He is paying dearly with his life. Oh! That combo that Hakeem has been using ever so effective.
Sanders tried to grab the ropes, tried to get the safety, no avail.
Nonchalant cover there by Hakeem Young. Hakeem, I'm sure, happy to see what happened at the beginning of this night to Saul Wright. Saul Wright's not going to be a problem anymore because Saul Wright has a problem. He's knocked out. Doug fighting back.
Sanders.
Doug, always a fan favorite here at the ProSouth Palace. Rockabye, baby! Oh! The hand that rocks the cradles, the hand that rules the world. We know who's ruling that world right now, Matthias.
At the moment, it is definitely Hakeem Young.
And not Doug Sanders.
Sanders has been in a bad way almost the entire time he's been out here.
Hakeem keeping him grounded so he can't go to the candy shop. That elbow drop that he uses so effectively, no matter the size. We've seen what Doug can do with it.
Sanders, you got to think he's got that elbow on the mind, but getting there. Oh, jumping neck breaker. Desperation neck breaker. And Sanders taking that moment to talk a little trash before he pinned him.
And to take that shirt off, should just left it on.
Didn't help, didn't do himself any favors.
He's asking for quiet. Do you really want to get in a chop game with Hakeem Young? I don't think so.
I don't think you want to get in a chop battle with any member of the Serpent Ninja Academy. I don't think you want to measure strikes with any of them.
Crowd wanting Doug to get up. I'm sure Doug wants to get up too. He's trying to get that ass whipped.
ProSouth faithful wants Doug Sanders to get up, and Douglas Sanders wants to get up.
He has no choice. Good jawbreaker there.
Help me.
He's begging for help. He also begging for some mustard for that size 13 he just ate. A boot sandwich. The crowd maybe getting to Hakeem. Hakeem from the middle rope, from Brett's rope. Could use that frog splash. No, what the hell?
Went for the senton bomb.
More like a himton bomb. Because he is him.
He is him. His name is Himothy, if you will. I will not.
I won't either, but still. Sounded better in my head. Nearly award-winning commentary here with Ice Dark Throne Wicked Nemesis, episode 692. Family or Freedom, Douglas Sanders, Hakeem Young, one-on-one.
Oh, jumping elbow from Sanders. I got the boots up. What's he got here?
Going for the Tornado DDT. And he hits it. Almost rolled all the way over.
Hakeem bouncing off the ropes back into...
He just conserve that energy and stay on Hakeem.
Hakeem fighting out of whatever Sanders had planned there.
They call him the body snatcher for a reason.
Oh, nobody home. Shotgun dropkick right to the ribs.
He's got the momentum. Throwing himself corner to corner. Another back elbow. Hakeem's got to guard himself.
Oh, big shot. Hakeem is on Dream Street.
Bulldog. Could he be going to the candy shop?
Yep, that's
he's
what he's
going
thinking.
to the candy shop. Can he get up?
Heading up top. Don't worry about the ProSouth faithful. They'll still be there.
Wadley up. Distracting Adam Hunter.
Nobody home.
The candy shop
Wadley
is
slid
closed.
in the nunchucks.
Chucks to the head.
Sanders is out cold.
You can count to 1,000. You could run the entirety of Game of Thrones. He still ain't kicking out.
Your winner, the body snatcher, Hakeem Young.
It's Snatcher, not Snatcher. God. Where do we find these people?
Well, he is aggressively Caucasian. You gotta...
Serpent Ninja Academy victorious. That is the hand that rocks the cradle. Douglas Sanders coming out to avenge his friend. Can't pull through. Tuition is due. Tuition is your soul or your ass. And Douglas Sanders paid with his ass. Bloodsport being laid out by Brandon Watley.
Laid out the challenge.
Man Bear Pig. Watley, Bloodsport, August 30th. Uprising.
The Kumite match with Bloodsport rules. Brandon Watley never been defeated in a Kumite match in Bloodsport.
To the victor goes the spoil, and the victor's who writes the history. What a first half.
Big win for Hakeem Young.
When Saul Wright wakes up, you tell him Hakeem Young still has the Young Lions Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, it's intermission.
We are back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ProSouth Wrestling. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
How would you rate that intermission, Matthias?
Best intermission ever.
Ever.
You had to be here to see it.
We actually got to talk to Saul Wright. Well, kind of talk to him.
Well, that might be a little overstating it.
Yeah.
He kind of mumbled
Yeah,
at
I was
us.
going to say he mumbled. Mumbling like he was Little Yachty. The Pretty Hate Machine. Back we saw this match transpire and be set up before our very eyes tonight. Damien Serotonin changing it in one fell swoop.
Damien Serotonin, the champion of champions with all of the championships.
See that championship?
Nearly a one-man grand slam by himself.
It is the team of Damien Serotonin and Aiden Andrews, accompanied by Christian Pierce, Atonement.
Christian Pierce out here. The beatdown earlier to Saul Wright. Saul Wright definitely suffered a concussion.
Absolutely. He's on Dream Street. Couldn't get much out of him other than the room was spinning.
And he told me his favorite color was Prince, so.
Damien Serotonin certainly doing a number on Saul Wright.
If you asked me what happened on September 11, 2001, I was like, oh.
Yeesh.
And introducing the challenger.
He even asked me if Carter was still president.
Wow.
You will believe in superheroes. You will believe in superheroes because Super Jake Franklin is here.
Jake Franklin, that guy. We saw him coming out to the aid of his training partner, Big Ball Saul Wright.
He just wasn't fast enough to save him though.
The damage was already done.
Jake Franklin.
Franklin, known to do the impossible, and he's going to need that tonight.
Franklin, no stranger to being across the ring from Atonement. Worth noting, Jake Franklin, you said he's done the impossible. Jake Franklin does have a pinfall victory over the champion of champions.
We have a little drinking game here, Matthias and I do, with, of course, our Liquid Death. How red will Jake's chest be at the end of this match? I'm going with magenta tonight.
Woo.
And introducing his tag team partner.
Atonement doesn't just have a problem, Matthias.
Oh no, they do not.
They don't just have any problem. They have
a big ass problem.
the 84 Buick is here. The gas tank's full. And Atonement is that roadblock here tonight.
Gas tank is full, stopped for snacks.
Uprising, we heard it last week. Brother Azrael, Aiden Andrews, one-on-one casket match.
Pedal is to the metal, and the 84 Buick has his eyes on the unified all-out championship, and the man who holds it, relentless, the irredeemable Aiden Andrews.
But that's Uprising tonight.
Making his way
Tag
to the
match.
ring, he is the Prophet, Brother Azrael.
This is episode 692, Family or Freedom. Thank you all for joining us live, or if you're watching the re-air, if you're watching clips, thank you. We appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button.
So don't forget, we will have members only later tonight. So you definitely want to hit that join button so you do not miss exclusive members-only content.
Atonement not backing down a single inch. Aiden not taking his eyes off brother Azrael, and Azrael not taking his eyes off Aiden Andrews. The Pretty Hate Machine against Super Jake and the Big Ass Problem, the 84 Buick.
Atonement having the unique problem they can't fit all the championships in one corner.
Looks like the Lannisters with all that gold.
I guess we're on a Game of Thrones kick this week.
Dun, 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 dun.
Easy now. Copyright will get you for humming.
See the two piles of championships of Atonement. You know, that's got to intimidate Jake Franklin just a little bit.
The most gold he's ever been in the same room with.
And we are underway. Azrael, Jake, Aiden, Damian, tag match.
I think it's a very good probability that this match is going to be extraordinarily hard-hitting. Damian Seratone tagging himself in. Aiden Andrews is ready to square off with his opponent at Uprising.
Azrael had to have seen what happened earlier to Saul Wright.
He stepped over the carnage.
Sneak punch there. Aiden getting in the ring, drawing the eyes, the vision of one brother Azrael. Azrael able to fight it, but he lives for this.
Now Damian Seratone drawing the fists and the clotheslines of brother Azrael. Hard clothesline in the corner. Big Beal.
Just tossed him across the ring. Oh, of course that constitutes as a tag.
And ProSouth all tag team matches fall under Lucha rules, which means exiting the ring counts as a legal tag.
Is this a preview of Uprising? Azrael and Aiden going toe to toe.
Brother Azrael.
I love how Jake Franklin acts like he wants in.
He probably does right now. It's likely to change momentarily.
He's hitting a mother with a mother. They did it. They actually did it. Azrael throwing Jake, using him as a projectile. It's not the fastball special we thought it was.
Uh-oh. Speaking of fastball special.
Power bomb in the corner. Oh, my God. He almost threw him out of the ring.
That almost looked very reminiscent to a power bomb in the corner that I'm sure you remember.
Oh, I remember.
You were ringside for it.
And Ace Haven bled like a stuffed pig. Which I still don't think we're going to see Ace Haven tonight. Ace Haven has been the coward and hiding behind.
We have not
wanting
seen
to get
Ace
in.
Haven in weeks. Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, magenta. It's going to be magenta.
I'm thinking fuchsia.
Referee out of position there. Maybe save Jake's life. Jake is rethinking everything, asking, did I unplug the hairdryer? Is the toaster still on? Stomping right across the side of the head and the neck of Jake Franklin.
Franklin firing big right hands and then getting shut down with one big one. Oh my goodness.
Jake has been forged in fire.
Wicked says magenta, I say fuchsia. Certainly won't be periwinkle. Heard somebody yell weak. No, it was not. No, it was not.
Jake is on the astral plane right now.
Jake Franklin.
Jake fighting back.
Got chopped so hard he can't feel pain anymore. I don't know that he has nerve endings in his chest anymore.
Forged in fire, as I said. Just chop straight through the man.
He does. Damien found a couple.
Gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Franklin's firing back.
Jake Franklin is tough.
Trying to give some retribution to Atonement. Oh no.
Almost made that tag. He paid for it.
Tried to throw himself over Damien Seratone. Damien threw him back the other way.
As I said, forged in fire. Somebody said kick out. You're just making it worse on this kid.
I mean, Azrael wouldn't have been happy if he had stayed down, but I think Franklin probably would have been.
Jake Franklin almost picked up a victory for his opponents. Baden Pierce in.
Franklin.
That is why he is champion of champions. Do not adjust your TV sets or the screens of your computers or your phone. Yes, his chest really is that color.
Oh, Franklin firing off a couple of good ones.
He's got to keep that momentum going, because every time that's what happens.
He's going to have to start firing back with something more substantial than chops, though, against someone like Damien Seratone.
All he can hope for right now is that Damien misses and hits his teeth. Jake Franklin still with us, guys, I promise.
Franklin now throwing those forearms. Probably a better plan.
Wow.
Damn.
That sounded like a shotgun. Pierce feels his pain on the outside. And you hear Aiden say, "This hurts me worse than it hurts you." I doubt that.
No, I seriously doubt that. Got Robbrod in the chat saying it's fire engine red. It's pretty good estimation.
There's the cover. Only a 2 count. Like I said, Jake thought he wanted into this match. He's got to make a tag to Azrael and make it quick.
He probably did one in the match when Brother Azrael was running wild on him, but
just stomping on the Achilles.
The problem with getting in the match with Atonement is once you get in, then you're in. You're in the match with Atonement, and then stuff like this happens.
Gonna fire back. Jake's, he's right there. Make the tag, Jake. Aiden able to cut him off.
Oh.
He's gonna wedge him in between the top rope and Brett's rope.
Oh no.
I see he has that Bible verse on his chest. He might want to put Jesus wept. He would have fallen down and had Double A not grabbed him by the nape of the neck. He's right there. Make that tag. Oh,
almost had it.
Oh, miscommunication by the Pretty Hate Machine. Damien said this is the age of atonement.
Seratone accidentally cracked Aiden Andrews right in the forehead. Here comes Azrael.
The 84 Buick is on a roll.
Aiden's still on Dream Street.
Full Nelson Slam.
Now he's flying to the mat.
I don't know, he's from Manhattan. Great STO there. Pierce up and Pierce down.
Uh-oh. Azrael's, he's got momentum.
Into the corner. That was a big man running at you at that speed.
He's got his eyes on Andrews.
Azrael's like a freight train with Stickum.
Nobody home.
Aiden barely got out of the way. Saw that coming, that chest drop that Az has been using as of late.
Met with that Gamengiri, that kick right to the front of the head.
Uh-oh. This is what knocked Saul out.
Super kick to the back of the head.
He may be out.
He's
maybe 2 for 2
tonight. Already claimed one victim tonight.
Jake
Finisher! And the knee.
Shades of Aaron Dallas there. The Claymore, the loaded boot, the steel toe to Jake Franklin. He's going
looking
for the
stamp of atonement.
And again. Az lives for this, but he doesn't live for that. And he won't live too long taking too many of those, Matthias.
He's getting back to his feet. Aiden.
Az may be a big-ass problem, but right now Aiden thought he had the problem solver. Wood grain! Is that it? Is that enough? It's over! Brother Azrael is pinned the Unified All-Out Champion.
Aiden Andrews.
Franklin and the Prophet, Brother Azrael.
Aiden Andrews hit the stamp of atonement. Tried to follow up on it, but no such luck. And Brother Azrael.
I called it magenta.
Damn. Brother Azrael hitting the wood grain.
Could this be a sign of things to come? He's putting it on the gram. Do it for the gram.
Oh no.
Azrael, always the social media conglomerate. He has a big ass problem on TikTok. Follow him if you can. He's on Twitter. He's on Instagram. Prophet Azrael, Brother Azrael, everywhere, all social medias.
Brother Azrael picking up a huge win, scoring a pinfall on the Unified All-Out Champion.
Pinned his opponent for Uprising here tonight on episode 692. That's on August 30th.
On August 30th at Uprising, there won't be any pinfalls. It'll be a casket match. He's already got a huge win. He took Aiden's best shot, gave one right back, and his was enough.
A bit of retribution to atonement from Jake Franklin and Brother Azrael for one Saul Wright.
Huge win for Brother Azrael and for Jake Franklin.
Oh, Jake was in this match? I forgot.
Well, parts of them were.
There was a part over here, and there's a part over there, and there's a part over there. I think his nipple's right here on the back row.
His teeth were certainly in it.
Oh, that's a pepperoni. Never mind.
Aiden barely able to stand.
Atonement wanted this match. Aiden was the one that said he wanted it to do it.
It was Aiden who accepted the match. It was Aiden who ate the pinfall, courtesy of the wood grain.
But when you're irredeemable like that, you know you can't second guess yourself. If not, we end up with the confidence of one Roma Miller. We didn't even get to see the stepdaddy season. It was taken from us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Family or Freedom Trios Elimination match.
This is your main event, folks. This is what we're all here for.
As follows. When an opponent is pinned or submits, they will be eliminated from the match. The first team to reach 3 eliminations will be crowned the winner. There is a stipulation to this match.
Yes, there is.
If Harley Haven's team secures a victory, Cameron Keast must join her faction. However,
If Cameron Keith's team secures the victory, Caden Uten and Harley Haven must split.
Like they gotta leave town? Like they gotta split up?
They got split up.
Okay.
Can no longer work together. The house will be officially disbanded.
Something about this match just doesn't sit right with me.
Nothing about this match sits right with me.
Maybe it was a Dunkin' Donuts from earlier. Trace Christopher is here.
That right there is part of the reason it doesn't sit well with you.
Trace Christopher, along with Sean and Ravena.
Trace Haven in name only.
It is the team of Ravena Bang and Sean Christopher, accompanied by Trace Haven, the House of Fly.
Wow. Two of them.
The WMD, the Woman of Mass Destruction and Lord of Flies, teaming with Sleazy C tonight.
Family.
Will it be family or will it be freedom? One has got to go.
As you mentioned, Sean Christopher, the Lord of Flies, and the Vampire Baddie Ravenna Vane will be teaming with Sleazy C, along with Trace's older sister, Harley.
It's time to get slimed out for your kids' choices.
The younger members of the Haven clan on one side, the elders on the other.
This is generational hate, as only ProSouth can bring it. And there's your YouTube champion.
Tag team partner. He is Sleazy C, Caden Newton, accompanied by Harley Haven, the second half of the House of Fly.
Did you see the hands of Harley? That corruption is going higher, I'm telling you, Matthias.
I don't know what she's got going on, but it's certainly showing itself, whatever it is.
This must be the change that the Deftones were singing about. This is like a family tradition, Havens against Havens.
We got Harley and Trace, as well as Sean Christopher and Sleazy C. Both Caden Newton and Sean Christopher beginning their careers as Haven trainees, both turning their backs on the Haven family.
Will we see Ace Haven? That is the question. We have not seen Ace in months.
We
I
know
don't think he's showing up.
We know to expect at least two of the chosen ones.
You mark my words. Ace Haven won't be here. Ace is a coward. He's been running for Sean Christopher his entire career.
And introducing the challenger, the team of Cameron Keith, Amy Haven, and Ace Haven.
In theory.
The chosen one.
Will Ace finally grow a spine?
Will he hit his music cue?
There's no way Ace Haven is here. Ace has ran this entire time, letting Sean Christopher be the parents of his absentee father of Ace Haven.
Both Cameron and Amy pressed to wrestle. Will we see Ace?
Amy has that look on her face. She's worried. She knows he's not here.
Wonder what's gonna happen. Will we see Ace Haven?
There he is! I told you Ace Haven was going to be here, Matthias.
The King of the South is here at the ProSouth Palace.
I knew he would be back. Sean Christopher's been running for Ace Haven his entire career.
Speaking of running,
we're starting off with a bang. The ladies on the outside throwing haymakers. Sleazy C, Cameron Keith going at it. Sean and Ace going at it.
Sean, Ace, Cam, Caden, Amy, Ravenna. It is Pandalirium.
The Haven children looking on with approval.
Trace and
Amy may already have a black eye. Sean going right after his friend, Sean Christopher. Sean face first into the corner. Ace stomping a mud hole and walking it dry on Sean Christopher.
There's so much confused anger and bad blood between everyone in this match.
I have come to the conclusion that Trace Christopher is a bad influence.
Amy going up to the bottom rope.
Double axe handle across the elbow of Sean Christopher. Immediately tagging Cameron Keyston.
Cam going up to the second rope.
Family or freedom indeed.
Ace Haven.
Will Cam have to join the family or will he get his freedom?
He's going up to the top rope. Oh, he might be going old school.
He's not old school or middle school, 5th grade like junior high. Right across the back.
See Amy come off the top.
See Amy do that, yeah.
Double hip toss. Double clothesline.
Right across the mouth of
Amy
Sean
Haven.
Christopher.
Uh-oh. The ladies are going at it. They're both legal.
The mother figure and the actual mother of the Haven children. One-on-one.
Haven. Oh, tagging in Cameron Keys. Tagging in Ace Haven.
The Chosen Ones wrestling like a true tag team here, or true trios tag team.
Oh, European uppercut, followed by the knee.
Ravenna's down and vulnerable.
Amy, the Buster.
Ravenna's not going to like that. There are going to be consequences for those actions.
That why they call her the Queen of the South?
Amy better tag out quick.
Yeah. Amy's got one hell of a right hand, but
Cam tagging himself in.
Nobody's got a right hand quite like Sleazy C.
That is documented up. Oh, wait a minute. Inadvertent help there.
Amy Haven tripping up Sleazy C.
Is Cam going to fly? Ace is going to fly.
Cam acting as a springboard.
Sean almost able to catch Ace Haven in midair.
He caught him, just not the way he wanted to.
Amy calling for it. Is Amy going to fly? Is it Air Amy?
Oh no!
Backbreaker on Amy Haven by Sleazy C.
Amy
is down. Amy's
crashing
hurt.
and burning. Oh, pop up with that right hand.
Someone much wiser than myself once said, you can't always get what you want. But Sleazy C got what he needs.
Oh, that high angle German suplex.
Keys is down. Only a 2 count. The former father figure of the House of Havens, the House of Harley. He was the Keast and the kids of Keast, but no more. Will he be put back in that situation? Uh-oh. Keast looking down the barrel of the gun in the loaded gun complex, able to roll out. Back elbow.
Looked like he tried to grab him for super kick.
Kicked him out of the sky.
Keyblade.
And smartly, Sean marking on the outside to roll to his stomach. And Caden doing just that.
Trace Haven. What's he got? He's got it rolling a chair into the ring.
He's trying to get, all he has to do is let go of the chair, kid. Well, he's about to hit a child. Cam would definitely go back in time to kill baby Hitler.
Oh my goodness. Cameron Keys.
Keys has been eliminated.
Cameron Keys has been eliminated.
He used the chair as a weapon.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Keast has been eliminated.
Oh, that's bullcrap.
Disqualified Cameron Keys. His future is on the line in this match.
And that's what he does.
Out.
He was in the thumbnail.
Kay Newton is out.
Newton is busted open.
He is busted wide open, wearing the crimson mask.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ace Haven
has been eliminated.
Take home a wrestler night. Caden gone. Cam gone. They were in the thumbnails, Matthias. This is not how it works.
Both these men's future, both Caden Newton and Cameron Keith's future rides on this match. Both have been eliminated. Ace Haven is out. Got blasted almost into the front row. Leaves it down just to Amy Haven and the Lord of Flies.
The Lord of Flies and Amy Haven staring across from each other. You see Ravenna on the outside saying she wants in. Sean better take this opportunity. Oh, catch can there. It is now a 2-on-1. Oh, kick right to the head.
Queen of the South.
Anybody that calls himself queen shouldn't act like that. If you call yourself queen, then maybe you're not. The new queen of the South on the outside, Ravenna Vane. The Lady of Flies and the Queen of the South, all in one. Amy, what is she going to do to get out of this?
Amy Haven.
Sean's going to break her shoulder.
She's got a mean right hand, but she is not a wrestler, even though she is a former tag team champion.
She's a commish. I watched her wrestle Mike Jackson in Peach State. Hell, I've even wrestled Amy and lost, but that was years ago.
I haven't wrestled her one-on-one, but I have been in a cage warfare match. She beat me with a stick.
You just have to pay extra for that, Matthias. Ravenna just laying on the back of the neck, using that middle rope as a weapon smartly, taking out all the oxygen, making it where Amy can't breathe. Amy has eaten a fireball before, but she's never eaten a right hand like the one thrown from the WMD, the Woman of Mass Destruction, the Vampire Baddie, Ravenna Vane.
Oh no.
Sealed with a kiss.
Chop, knife edge chop right across the chest of the Queen of the South. Oh, and an elbow drop right to the kidneys.
And Ace Haven now back to his feet. He wants in. This is for everything. This is for all the marbles. Cameron Keast is out. Sleazy C has been busted open and is out. Oh. Sean going up top. He is the Lord of Flies after all. And the Lord of Flies can fly.
What's he got going on here?
Nobody home.
Amy rolled out of the way. She can just roll all the way out. That counts as a tag.
She did that out of survival, Matthias.
She might be crawling her way over.
She's got about 5 feet. She's got about 4 feet. Can Amy make the tag? The tag to Ace Haven.
Tag to Haven.
We take Sean down. Ravenna wants some.
Well, she got some.
Want some, get some, bad enough, take some. And she took that right hand. She's still on her feet. Oh, great double team.
Suplex back or suplex clothesline combination. Hit him hard enough, it tongue-tied me.
If Ravenna hits that bloodshot, it could be over. Ravenna Vane could pin Ace Haven in this matchup.
Crazier things have happened. We know how dangerous the Vampire Baddie actually is.
This is episode 692, Family or Freedom. For those of you just joining us, this is our main event. The Chosen Ones versus House of Flies. Caden gone.
Cameron Keith's gone.
Cameron Keith still on the outside watching, though. Sleazy C going to the back for some medical attention after getting busted open. Right across the back. Ace has not been seen in over a month, and this is what he comes back to. Former best friends in Sean Christopher and Ace Haven. Former best friends in Ravenna and Amy.
All four of these used to be like family. And now, kick right to the back of the head.
Ace could be out. Oh. A little showboating there from Sean Christopher. Sean Christopher just spit on a fan. He goes face first into the top turnbuckle. Is Ace going to make the tag? Ace Haven in the middle of the ring. Sean tuning up the band. About to play Seven Nation Army on his ass.
Uh-oh, what's he got here? Super kick.
But Ace still on his feet.
Super kick back.
And Sean's still on his feet.
Double clothesline, both men down.
Both men thinking the same thing, tit for tat. Both competitors down. Amy on the outside, Ravenna on the outside. Waiting for those tags. Cameron Keys barking orders, screaming for the Chosen Ones.
Ravenna and Amy back in. Big clothesline from Amy.
And again.
Amy ducks one. Oh, kicking out the legs. What she got here? Oh, big knee.
Right to the chin.
Amy Haven. She's thinking in-game.
There's no way she's going for in-game. In-game on Ravenna.
She hit it. Oh,
Kick out by Ravenna Vane. Woo.
The Queen of the South hit the in-game, but it wasn't enough.
Amy saying it's over. Oh my goodness, on the outside.
Haven and Christopher taking a tumble.
Oh, leg trip. Ravenna.
Oh, bloodshot.
Amy's head bounced off the mat. That's got to be it. It is now a 2-on-1. Amy Haven is gone.
Amy Haven has been eliminated.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Haven has been eliminated.
Now a 2-on-1 advantage from the House of Flies.
It is 2-on-1 with Ravenna Vane and Sean Christopher versus Ace Haven. Oh, take home a wrestler night.
Christopher thrown into the front row.
Ace still has his eyes on the Vampire Baddie.
Brenda going for the drop DDT. There it is.
Got him draped.
That could be it. Ravenna Vane just pinned Ace Haven. No. Take home a wrestler night successful. Next week, bobblehead night.
Cameron Keith getting himself disqualified, throwing that chair at Sleazy C, Cade Newton.
Sleazy C busted open from that very chair.
Then Amy Haven eliminated following that bloodshot from the Vampire Baddie, Ravenna Vane.
Ravenna putting it on Ace Haven. Ravenna holding her on in this matchup.
Sean Christopher got dumped out into the crowd, still hasn't made it back in. But Ravenna Vane holding her on.
Cameron Keys helping Amy Haven to the back. He's back out here.
Cameron Keys not gonna miss this. Will it be family or will it be freedom?
Ace has not been in his right state of mind for over a month now. He's gonna have to focus, man. Nobody home. Ravenna just steps out of the way.
Cameron Keith's not the only one looking on. Uh-oh, she's
Going
thinking
for the
bloodshot.
Cutter! Lansing Cutter may not have got all of it, but it may be enough. And a 3 count.
Ravenna Vane is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ravenna Vane has been eliminated.
Now a one-on-one. Haven, Christopher, here we go.
It's one each. 1-1. Sean Christopher and Ace Haven.
Sean pulling himself back up onto the apron.
There are multiple issues going on with this. Ace fighting not only for himself, but also for his best friend, Cameron Keys.
Hockey fight ensues in the middle of the ring. No love lost. Sean going right after the knee.
Oh, big kick right to the back of the head. Dirty Pretty.
It's dirty and it's pretty. That's got to be it. Oh! 2 15/16. There it is.
Cameron Keys is beside himself at ringside.
So much on the line for so many people. The drama building to a fever pitch in this matchup.
Ace Haven, Sean Christopher. No love lost. We've seen them go all over this building, nearly kill each other. He's thinking Dirty Pretty off the top.
An Avalanche Dirty Pretty may be what's on the menu. Instead, it's a slap sandwich.
What has he got here?
We are in Alabama. Alabama slamming to the turnbuckle. Holy sh...
You see right in that blood splatter from Sleazy C. Oh,
only a 2 count.
Earlier in this match.
Good luck getting that blood out of the mat. Have to use Jake Franklin's teeth to clean that up later on.
What's it going to take to put either of these men down?
A miracle. That's what it's going to take.
Oh, Tiger Driver.
Tiger Driver 97. Maybe you should have went to 98 on that one. The frustration mounting on the face and the ability of Sean Christopher.
Cameron Keys trying to get the crowd behind Ace Haven, trying to do anything and everything he can to will Haven back up to his feet.
See the Havens looking on from the outside.
Oh! Christopher went up to the top, but Ace met him. Oh no.
Is he going to hit the
dripping cutter?
That's got to be it. Sean somehow, some way, maybe unwillingly, to his feet.
Springboard cutter! That's 2. He said it's over.
And Trace right there. Trace going for the
low blow. Tried to hit his dad right in the daddy bags.
Ace knew it was coming.
Got to watch out.
Oh, the missed.
She missed in her little brother.
Ace is the hero. Wait a minute. What
is Cam doing? He saved Harley.
She just missed her brother.
Oh.
There's a pile-up in the corner. Beelzebub! It is over. Sean Christopher in the House of Flies.
Haven has been eliminated.
Cameron Keith must
Your winner of
rejoin.
this match, the team of Sean Christopher, Ravenna Vane, and Caden Newton, the House of Fly.
What the hell did Cameron Keith just do? He saved Harley from getting super kicked. And Ace Haven used Trace Christopher as a meat shield, Matthias.
Harley trying to clean the mist from the eyes of her little brother. Cameron Keith stopped Ace Haven from kicking Harley, but at what cost?
Cameron Keith has to rejoin the house. I guess it was family over freedom tonight. Why, Cam, why?
Cameron Keith now subservient to Harley Haven.
Episode 692 in the books. I cannot believe what we've just seen. What does that mean for the Chosen Ones, Matthias? Why, Cam, why? Why? Why this?
Keith saying his goodbyes to the Chosen Ones.
The Chosen Ones no more.
Never forget that he let you down. She let you down.
Cam let everyone down in this matchup. Episode 692 in the books. We found out if it was family or freedom, Matthias.
Harley said, no, you're not carrying that jacket back. Oh, she's bringing out the kids of Keast.
The mask too?
Ace Haven has lost everything. He's lost his best friend.
A year ago today, we saw Nathan Mowry and Sean Christopher in a hell of a match. Now Cam is nothing. The smile. Why the smile? For Matthias Darkthorn.
And the Wicked Nemesis.
Good night. Good luck. Drink lots of water. Call your parents. The family is back together. God dog it. Why, Cam? Why? And he put the smile on his face. You know he's crying on the inside. We'll see you next week. Same ProSouth time, same ProSouth channel. God dog it.
Ace Haven losing everything of importance. He's lost his children. He's lost his friends. He's lost everything.
He has absolutely hit rock bottom. He is at his lowest.
Ace Haven, see him clutching that Chosen One shirt.
Nobody because of you! It's because of you!
What?
Wait a minute. It's Young Money. Primetime is back.
Tiny Primetime is in the ProSouth Palace.
Primetime is in the ProSouth Palace. Watch those bastard swords. But whose side is he on?
Donnie Primetime just made eye contact with his brother, Sean Christopher.
The House of Flies grows stronger by the day. Speaking of people that Ace Haven has stabbed in the back. The ProSouth Palace, the faithful welcome back Donnie Primetime, but whose side is he on?
Here?